Hello all you beauty people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously we're kind of at a weird angle right here, guys. So I've been really wanting to do this video for a very long time. Obviously you can tell by the title down below. We're going to be reorganizing my everyday makeup drawer and then shopping my stash and putting new stuff in here that's in my drawers behind me. Stuff that I've been wanting to try, I haven't tried yet, haven't figured out how to incorporate it into my everyday makeup routine, and just kind of cycling in some new stuff because I feel like I get my subscription boxes all the time, I get new makeup all the time that I'm purchasing or stuff that's just been sitting in these drawers that I've purchased in the past and still haven't used yet. So yeah, you guys are going to go along with me. We're also going to clean and organize because I need to like clean at the same time too. Because this vanity is a little bit on the dirty side. So, you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D. And let's just go ahead and get started. So this is your first time to my video, wow, first time to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you guys so much for coming on this journey with me today because it needs to get done. It really does need to get done. So I'm at a weird angle. I'm trying to like not feel like weird at the same time. This is kind of like hurting my arm because I just want to get into this cleaning process and reorganization. So I'm going to go ahead and like show you guys the products that I have in this drawer. I might do a voiceover later just kind of as I'm fast forwarding because if I just kind of go over every single item that's in this drawer, it's probably going to take forever or maybe not. I'm unsure of what the verdict will actually be at the very end of this process when it comes to editing it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. I post 2 to 3 times a week, so if this kind of video you like, thumbs up this video. Don't forget to do that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this right now. I don't even know where to start right now at the moment, so we're just going to start pulling stuff out and kind of going through all these organizers. Also, this vanity is from, oh my god, from IKEA, so I will link it down below for you guys if you guys are interested in it. So I'm just going to start pulling stuff out and then we can kind of just go ahead and clean at the same time. Okay, so I try to organize this a little bit sometimes in here, but apparently it's not well enough. So right here, these organizers are just from the dollar store, but in general, so I've got a few bronzers in here, I've got a few blushes and stuff that I definitely need to go through and figure out what I like, what I don't like, what I want to move out. Okay, so highlighter, the blush, bronzer, blush, bronzer, highlight, blush, duo, highlighter, and I think that's a highlighter as well. That's definitely the wrong way. Oops. Also, I'm using the Kroger brand cleansing wipes to kind of just wipe everything down with to make it a little bit easier. This does have a lining on the inside that I do like. I actually keep it there. It's just what makes it easier to clean at the same time too. Because if I had not the liner, this is what it looks like underneath. It's just kind of the same material that is, but this bin wasn't that dirty, so that's a good start off with right now at the moment. As of right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out. This is the Believe Beauty Medium and Deep Mixed like Compact. I feel like I should keep this in here because it's almost gone and I might as well just keep using it until it's gone because I've hit pan, which obviously you guys know it's Physicians Formula. You've heard me talk about this so many times. I'm going to go ahead and switch out the Flower Beauty bronzer for something else. So put that off to the side over there. The Laura Geller like blush that I have right here for us. This is in Tropic Hues. It's their Bake Blush. I really do love how this looks. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this blush in here for right now. The other bronzer that I've been really loving is the Skin's Lights by Revlon. I feel like I've used it a decent amount right now at the moment. You can see there is a pretty decent divot on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for right now as well. The other one is the Gigi Gorgeous like duo contour shades. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in the drawer and change it out and get something else. And the other part is another blush from Gigi Gorgeous. I do like this one, but I think I'm going to switch this out for something else too. We've got these two blushes that I got from the dollar store from Wet n Wild. I think I should go ahead and keep one of them and then change the other one out. Or maybe keep both of them right now at the moment. Well, this one is kind of... Oh, this is hard. This is real hard. That's a pinky one. Okay, so I'm going to keep this one in here, which is the... I don't know what the shade is. Oh, apricot in the middle, so we'll keep that blush shade for right now at the moment, and then put this one back in the, over here. Okay, I've got a few different like highlighters. I also have another blush, I forgot. This is the Luminoso blush. I've had this for so long, it's ridiculous. I'm almost thinking about just getting rid of it, but I love this blush so much just because of the shade and how it like swatches. Oh, it's so good, but I'm like, it's almost done. It's like on its last leg, so I don't know what to do with this. We're gonna put this to the side for right now. And then I've got a bunch of highlighters. Oh, there was another bronzer. This was the Wet n Wild bronzer that I've like used a lot in the past as well. I've had this for a really long time as well. I'm not sure if it's time for me to get rid of it. It might just be, so we're gonna put both of these products over here to the side because they might be going in the trash because I've just had them for so long. Then we've got some highlighters over here. You guys know I love my Ofra highlighters. This is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Dry. These are just so pigmented. If you've never tried Ofra highlighters, you definitely should, because just look at how stunning they are. They are very affordable. I think they're like $18. Maybe I might be mistaken by that, but they're just so good, and a lot of times you can get them on sale. When they have sales, they're always giving out like discount codes, or you can always find an influencer that has a discount code if you guys ever want to try Ofra. Definitely their eyeshadow, or not their eyeshadows, their highlighters are bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that highlighter in there because I really do love that one. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter in like this pink iridescent color. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the drawer. This is the other highlighter that I've been using recently, the Skin's Lights highlighter. I really do like this because it has a very natural finish. We're going to go ahead and keep that one for right now. This is the other Ofra highlighter in Blissful. I've used this for so long. This is actually the newest one I just opened back up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this back in one of my drawers. And then we've got the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I actually just got this from Marshall's not that long ago, and I really wanted to put this back in my everyday makeup just because I actually got rid of all my other Becca highlighters recently. So this is the only one that's left. So this one's going to stay in the drawer. Then I've got these two Fenty highlighters. I've been using this one a lot actually, just because the peachiness, you can see I've already hit pan on it, so that can go back in the drawer. And then this is the other one. This one's a little bit more for like when I'm like really tan, because it looks, they're just darker tones. And as of right now I'm not tan, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the drawer, or in my like drawers behind me, that's what I mean. So there is one down and a million to go. So move these other longer ones out of the way. Moving into more of like setting powders, I think that's what this is. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. It's ridiculous, Sandra. This is another highlighter by Ofra. This is in Moondance. This was the Madison Miller collaboration. I kind of forgot this was even in my drawer. So this one was a little bit more of a like white shade. I think I'm going to keep this in the drawer as more of like an inner corner highlight. So we're going to keep this in the drawer for right now and add that to the highlights that are over here. But yeah, let's push that back. And then I have some setting powders, but the rest of my setting powders are sitting up here. So I kind of need to figure out between all the setting powders like what I'm actually doing. Yeah. This is a little bit ridiculous, guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. First time doing this kind of video, so bear with me. And also, these are just so dirty. Like, can you see that? Oh, it's too funny, too funny. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Luminous, I can't even describe, but they've reformulated this powder. So I think I want to try and get the new one and not this one, because this one has like a lot of like glitter in it, as you can see. Alright, anyways, this is the Luminous e.l.f. setting powder. I haven't really used much of it, and it's been a really long time since I have used it. But also I know they reformulated this and like made like the new Halo ones. So I'm curious to know if these are the same or different, or if I just should get rid of this and like buy the new one or use this out until it's done. I'm unsure of what to do right now at the moment. So, and I don't remember if I loved this or hated it. I don't remember. So we're just going to put this over here to the side for right now and figure out what to do with it. And then let's see what else is there in here. So this is another blush. I forgot this was in here. I really do like this blush. This is all over the place, Sandra. So we're going to add this blush over here to this one and keep that in there because I didn't even remember that was there. Then for setting powders, it looks like I've got this Milani Prep Set and Glow setting powder. I really used to love this. I haven't used this in a really long time, and it just looks like it's kind of getting gross. And I have hit pan, so I think I'm probably going to get rid of this. So there's that. Then I have the Hourglass. This is the light powder in dim light. I'm definitely going to go ahead and, ooh, I don't know. Look how gross that mirror is. I don't know what to do with this. I forget even why, I don't know. I think I'm going to put this back in the drawer and figure out something else. So, alright, setting powders. Right now, at the moment, I've got a few more that are over here. There's like a lot of setting powders actually because I kind of cycle through all of these right now at the moment, but I know I need to switch them out. I know I need to switch them out. So this is actually just recently started reusing this again, and it's almost out anyways. So I think I'm going to keep using the Fit Me setting powder for right now at the moment. And then the Fenty ones I've been using a lot lately as well, but I don't know. Let me wipe this out really quickly. Ow. Weird. Okay. Kind of get this all clean up again because this drawer gets really dirty. So, okay, so Fit Me is staying here. Sounds great. The Laura Mercier's and the Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild I've been using so much. It's ridiculous. This I feel like goes forever. Like I've had this for so long and I feel like I haven't even used all of it yet, and I've used so much of it. It has 0.7 ounces or 20 grams, but this is actually a really good setting powder if you want something from the drugstore along with this one. So, but I think I'm going to put this back in the drawer. There's some other setting powders I really want to use along with like the Laura Mercier ones. Those are going to go back in the drawer behind me. And then these are the Fenty Beauty ones. So I use these when I really want to get glammed up. Like these are like my hardcore ones compared to like the Laura Mercier ones. I don't know why. I really love these a lot. I recently just got this lavender one too. And they're so heavy too. So I mean, I know there's still a lot of use I can still get out of them. But I think I want to switch these up for some of the other powders that I have in my drawer behind me. So I'm going to go ahead and put those back in my storage. And then the other last setting powder we have over here is the Flower Beauty. I'm pretty sure this one's almost gone, and I wasn't really that big of a fan of it, but I've just been using it just to get rid of it. The packaging is just so bulky, like why? Just why? So I'm probably on the fence of actually getting rid of this as well and just tossing it. So putting that in my trash bin. Then I also have the NYX High Gloss. So this is supposed to be like a comparison to the Hourglass type of one, but obviously this is a different shade just because it's just supposed to have that like soft shimmery like finish, I guess, at the same time, and this is in light. So I'm curious if you guys are interested in like a comparison video, if these are actually like dupes for each other. Let me know in the comments down below. So I think if I'm putting this one back in, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I like this one more for like dewier days when I want to like still set my face, but I still want to have like a nice shine, but I don't want to put like an overabundance of highlighter on at the same time too. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one in the drawer, and then we're gonna like keep moving on. I also recently just got this. I did a video over this, which should probably go up first, a review. on what my thoughts are. I don't really know quite yet because this is actually too light of a shade for me. This is in the shade Porcelain, and I'm more on like the ivory side, and I don't know what to do with this right now at the moment. So we're just gonna put that in the drawers. Okay, moving on. I normally like to keep like my contour stuff in here too, but I don't know where any of it is. This I've had for so long, and I'm finding way better products that I like more. I actually bought this because Tati Westbrook said she loved this. This is by Collab Beauty, but you can see all like the wear and tear is pretty much off of it. I think this is kind of old. I've had this for like so long. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that for sure. So I think that's everything in that drawer so far. Yeah, let's keep moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, moving on, I've got my foundation one right here for us. It's gonna take me a second to get that out. Make sure nothing's fallen behind either. So, okay, foundation drawer. This is like the stuff I've been using recently, but not always, because I also have some other foundations that are back here, which are my like more high-end ones that I use all the time. But as for like foundations that I use in my everyday or that I've just like tried out recently, I think I just need to like get rid of some of these. Like this is the Hint Skin Tint. So obviously it says to shake before using. It separates pretty easily. This is a little bit more on the darker side for me since I'm not this tan right now at the moment. I'm going to put this back in the drawer. The other one is the Truly Yours Joa drops, which are for natural ivory. I really do love this foundation, but I don't even know how much is left in here. I feel like it's almost gone, and it's starting to dry out. So I'm pretty sure this one's like donezo, so I'm gonna go ahead and trash this one. But I really do love this. This is actually really good. It's a K-Beauty brand, so if you guys are ever interested in trying like some K-Beauty brands, definitely check out Joa. You can get it from CVS. Woo, Jesus Christ, Sandra. Right now I've got these two Candid from Revlon. I'm not that really big of a fan of these. I do like them together, but they don't really give you that full of coverage. But what I've actually liked using them now for is like my more dewier skin days. So I think I'm gonna keep these two in here because I just want to use them up. This foundation is pretty much gone. I'm kind of just been scraping it to the bare minimal because I think it's just there's not that much in there left. Well, actually there is. There's a lot on that dropper, but I've just had this in here for so long, and I think it's just time to retire it out. I also heard they discontinued this. If that's true or not true, someone let me know. I'm going to put it back in the drawer just in case they have discontinued it because I still want to use as much of this as possible. So yeah. My other favorite foundation right now, you guys know this is amazing. It's only $5 from Dollar General. This is the Believe Beauty Porcelain. This is really good, so I definitely want to go ahead and keep this for my everyday use. I haven't given this one enough of a try, which is the Camo CC, so I definitely want to give this a go a little bit more, but I feel like this is just like such a matte like finish that I'm not that wowed about it, at least from the first time I tried it. I've only tried it once, and I did it for a video. So I'll definitely link some of the videos down below if you guys want to check some of that stuff out of my reviews and some of this. This is in Fair 150C, and this is still a little bit too dark for me, which is really odd, even though it's in the fair shade. But yeah, I definitely want to keep this in here for right now and give that a go. This is the Dream Radiant Liquid by Maybelline. This is actually really too dark for me, and this is supposed to be in the shade Classic Ivory, but I'm going to put this in the drawer. This has a really nice finish. I actually bought this because it was a reference from Gigi Hadid. This is like one of her favorite foundations that she's been using a lot lately this year. So I tried this out for the first time. I do like the finish of it, but it's just not my shade. So we're going to put that in the drawer. Then I've got these two other ones right here. Wet n Wild is just a classic, but I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the drawer and try something else. And then the same thing with the Luminous Makeup from Flower Beauty. This is actually a really good foundation too as well if you like more of a luminosity to your skin. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the drawers behind me and try something else. So wiping this out really quickly. And then we're keeping this one, and what else did I say? Those two and that for right now. So those go there, those go in the drawers. I found another bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer. This is like the baby one. I've had this for so long, it's ridiculous. I have a backup. I don't ever reach for this anymore either, which is really sad because I really used to love this bronzer, but I've fallen in love with other bronzers, so we might end up just like binning this. So there's that. Okay, keep going. I've got so much like random little things that are in here. It's ridiculous. I have no idea why. So, moving on. Come on, Sandra. We need to keep driving. Alright, the other big bin that I have in here is my primers. So I have a lot of different primers, or like just different things that I have in here right now at the moment. Cucumber water drop primer. I love this so much. I don't know if this is my second one or my third one of this. I just love how hydrating it makes my skin feel, and I actually use another primer in combination with this just because I just like the hydrating aspect of this. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep that in here for sure. So we're going to keep that. The other one I've been really loving right now is the True Match Luminous Glow Lotion. This is actually really good in mixture with like these two together as a good primer. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. This is the e.l.f. Prep Hydrating Balm. I haven't gravitated towards this in a long time, and it's at its ends widths. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. And you can see how dirty that is. That's so gross. Okay, another favorite primer of mine is the Alame CC Luminous. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for sure. And then we've got some of these other random primers under here. Baby Skin, I don't ever reach for that. So we're just going to put that back in the drawer. It's a really good, like, pore eraser type of one because of the silicone that's in it. But I think that should just go back in its own, back into the drawer. The Professional Hydrating Primer, I really do like this one so far. Way better than the original one. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one for right now. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine. This is comparable to like the Tatcha one, I guess. This is like the Catrice version of that type of primer. That's what it looks like. So, but I've used enough of it. I think it's just time to retire it and actually probably put it in the bin because I've dug my finger into so many times. I don't know how, and this is really old. All right, the other primers that I have are the Milani Prime and Protect. You guys have heard me talk about this one so much. I'm pretty sure this is like almost empty at the same time. Actually, no, there's a decent amount of product still left in that. I do love this primer, especially if I'm going to be outside. The weather, as I drop that on the floor, the weather is getting a lot better right now at the moment. It's actually becoming very warm outside, but it's not warm enough for me to actually be outside all the time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my primer drawer and get something else out in the meantime until summer really sets in. And then this is the NYX Pore Filling Primer. I tried this out because I feel like it either was on TikTok and someone was talking about it, or there was another person I was listening to that talked about how much. Oh, because this is a dupe for the the original Professional primer. This is the NYX like pore filling one. Sorry if that's like a lot of scratchy noise in the background because this keeps falling. But yeah, so I'm not really that big a fan of this. I only had it because I bought it as a dupe to try it out, and this really like isn't my type of primer unless I'm literally going like for full-on glam and I want my skin to look like just like poreless. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the drawers behind me. Same thing with this one. And then this is just a eyeshadow primer. I don't use eyeshadow primers that often. I've been really wanting to try the P. Louise one, but I just haven't had time to yet. This is the Elizabeth Mott primer. I forget, do I even like this? I mean, it just kind of has like that silicone type of feel. It's really smooth. It's like pinkish, but it's like colorless. So this isn't one like you would cut the crease with if you were doing that type of like look. And these just really aren't my thing. I should have given this away instead of keeping it, but I really don't have that many eyeshadow primers. So as of right now, this is probably just going to go back in the drawers as well. So we'll clean this up really quickly. I think I might need to switch out of, get rid of this one and move on to another one. This one actually was pretty dirty, if I could say myself. Alright, so the items that we're keeping is the Luminous Glow Lotion, this primer by Benefit, the Alame one, and then the Cucumber one. The other one I didn't talk about, which was the No Problem Primer. Smooth and pore converting by Touch and Soul. We're going to put this back in my drawer as well because I just don't ever gravitate towards that one. But we said we'd keep... I was going to put this back in the drawer, but I did actually find, I forgot I had this new one. This is the Pero Primero Primer from Alamar Cosmetics, or Alamar Cosmetics. This one actually I think is a skin toned one. So I think this is the one for cutting the crease with. Oh yeah, so we're going to go ahead and keep this one in the bin, or in here for me to use, because I haven't really used it enough, so I'm keeping that one. Alright, so there is that. I need to get all that stuff back into my drawers too at the same time, because this is starting to fill up a lot, but I kind of want to keep moving on with just like what I've got here, because these ones are a mess. These are a mess. Like, I can't even tell you how big of a mess these are going to be, because they are. So I've got some single eyeshadow palettes right here by e.l.f. that I've been using a lot lately, along with my Matte for Matte. Matte for Matte's always going to stay, so that one's going back here. Oh, I just dropped that. I'm not good at this type of video, guys. Not good at this. So the e.l.f. one's going to stay. These two I've really been loving. I actually have this one on my eyes today right now at the moment. I do like this, but I bought these because I really just want to try the formula. This one is stunning. I kid you not. These are so stunning colors. I really don't have that many greens in my palette, which is why I want this one. But this one kind of just reminds me of the, oh my god, the Naked 3 palette, because it looks like it's shades that are already in that one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but I'm going to put this over here to the side, because I definitely need to like get some stuff in here. And this just all fell out. So we're just going to tip it out. Oh, that is disgusting. I should have not done that. I should have not dumped that out, because I may have just made more of a mess than I needed to. So that definitely needs to get cleaned for sure. These sit at the front of my drawers, so that's why they are the way that they are. Some of that might not come out that's been sitting in there forever, because I have not cleaned these out in so long. It's ridiculous. So we're going to keep moving on. Anyways, concealers. There's a lot of concealers, a lot of different stuff in here. Starting off, this is a corrector that I want to keep because I haven't tried enough. It's like a pinkish corrector that's supposed to help cover under eye darkness. So we're keeping that one for sure. One of my new NYX like contour shades that I bought recently from the new Born to Glow. You guys saw that in my Ulta haul. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this for sure. Some of this other stuff I don't even know what to do with. Like this Pretty Vulgar. This is nowhere near my shade. I don't even know why I kept this. It's supposed to be an under eye. I don't even see the color. What color this is. So it just says shade 63, the middle ground. This is like way too dark for me. I think I kept this because when I'm tan, like this works. But I also just bought a recent, the Juvia's Place one, which I really do like that one. That one's actually really full coverage. So this is going to go back in my drawers for sure. This is the Trezique contour like stick that I've been using a lot lately. But I've been trying to like put this into here. So I'm going to put this in the drawers. This has been sitting in here forever. This is the Revolution London like stick foundation. This is actually very matte. I'm not a big fan of this. This is gonna get thrown away over that one already. The Smashbox Studio 24-hour waterproof concealer. I don't really like the formula of this one, and I'm not really a big fan of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one as well. The CoverGirl one, love, love, love this one. I think it's just as good as Shape Tape, so that's staying. The L'Oreal Truly Match, that's like old and I've had this forever, so that can go. The Joa Beauty Dark Circle Concealer, I love this one a lot. So that one can stay. Let's see, what else is in here? The e.l.f. Camo Concealer, that can stay. The Maybelline one, this is a new one, I'm pretty sure. This is in medium though, and I bought this from when I was tan, and I'm not tan right now, so this one's gonna go back in the drawers as well. This is the Sleek Makeup. Oh my god, why is there hair everywhere, Sandra? the Sleek Makeup Concealer. This one's more of like this type of concealer. I haven't played with these enough to know if I like them or not, so we're gonna go ahead and keep those for sure. And then I've got the Morphe white one. I forget, this was in here because I used it during Halloween for makeup, and this just needs to go back in the drawers for sure. And then I've got this like Meili, I forget what this was, the Secret Illuminator. It's supposed to like just brighten up the under eye the way that it is. I haven't played with it enough, but I definitely think I want to try it a little bit more. So there's that. And then what else is there? There's the e.l.f. correcting stick. Since I've had a little bit of redness lately on my face, I'll keep that one in here for right now. I also had this like Becca. Oh my god, Sandra, I'm about to break everything. I also have this like Becca Luminous highlighter that I've been using for like more of like natural days, but I don't know what to do with this one. This one's gonna stay here for right now, for sure. Duo eyelash glue, that's staying. This is my new NYX white eyeliner that I've been using, so that's gonna stay right here as well. And then I've got the Ka-Brow Benefit. I really don't have that many brow products. Actually, I do. They're in this stuff behind me. And that's for a whole nother day. I'm not messing with that. We're just talking about the drawers today. So this is the Ka-Brow. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I haven't used it enough. So there's that. This is just a nude stick in like some type of shimmery color. I've been using it just like to brighten up my eye. Oh my god, I can't talk. So I think I'm going to keep that one for sure too as well. So we'll put these little eyeshadow palettes back in here and then just kind of slide this over. Oh, also this, I've had this for so long. I love this shade, but I can't find anything else like it. So I'm going to keep this. Alright, so there are all the drawers so far. Besides, and I've got one more left to go. One more left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Eep. Alright, the last drawer is right here. So this one has a bunch of different random stuff in it. I don't even know how to categorize this because it's just random. So we're just going to take everything out and then work on putting everything back in. So this is all like lip products, I think. I don't even know what that is. What is all of this? Look how bad that drawer is. Ugh. So bad, so bad. I've got hair and stuff all over me. I should have not worn black pants to do this, for sure. Should not have. So, okay, so there's that drawer all cleaned. This one I think has like lip products and stuff in it, so I really don't know what to do. This is a new blush actually that I got that I wanted to try out recently. This is from Lime Crime. I think this is one of 2 items that I own from Lime Crime. I picked this up from Marshall's recently. This actually needs to go into the blush drawer, so we'll put that over there. So this is like the lip product drawer. I don't know what, oh no, I just got makeup all over that. This is not what I want it to do. Oh well, it's underneath it. Anyways, so I got these Milk lip and cheek tints. I'm not really that big a fan of them. I wasn't really that impressed. I wanted to try them out because I was really getting into cream blushes sometime last year, and now they're kind of just like all over the place. But this is like the mini. I think I spent maybe like $6 or $7 on this when it was on sale, and I just don't know if I like it. Like, it gives nice pigmentation, but then the more you like actually buff it into the skin, it kind of just like disappears kind of. So I don't know. Wasn't really that impressed. They're good for the cheeks, but not for the lips. Let's just say that. Good for the cheeks, not for the lips. Okay. Oh, and I forgot about this too, but I wasn't a really big fan of this one either. This is the Sculpting. Maybe I need to try this out a little bit more. I don't remember if I like love it or hate it, so I'm going to add this to the bronzer or to the contour area, wherever that part was. I think that needs to go. That's going to go right here. So yeah, that needs to go over there. Anyways, this is like lip products and stuff. This is a lip scrub that I've been using on my lips. This is from Revlon. This is actually a really good one, and it tastes so good. So that's going to go ahead and stay. Baby lips, I really actually am not a big fan of this anymore. I used to love this and I don't use it as much. The one I have been using a lot is the Morphe 2 lip oil, so that can stay here. I also have the Morphe 2 Lullaby lip mask. I use this lip mask and the Laneige lip mask, so this one's gonna stay here sometimes when I do like wind down in my makeup room compared to like my bedroom, so that can stay. This is my soap brow that I have. There's more hair, Sandra. So this is gonna stay in this drawer as well. I have these two eyeshadow sticks that I recently bought from the e.l.f. Mint collection. I did it more of just for the video, and that video really didn't even do so well, so I'm kind of mad at myself that I even bought this stuff, and it took me forever to find it. But then like this one's completely broken, and then this one broke recently too, so like I can wind them, but then they're gonna fall right out like that just did, literally. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my losses and just like chuck that one for sure. This one, I don't remember if this one broke too or not. This is the pastel one, so no, this one hasn't. And then going into spring, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one and actually try it out if possible. But I don't even know why that's there. I don't know how I should be like doing these drawers really quickly, so I need a little bit more organization on that for sure as well. Then I've got some serums for your eyebrows and lashes. I actually forgot these were in here, so I definitely want to keep these in here so I can try and put them into my skincare at nighttime when I'm taking off my makeup. And then I've got two white eyeliners right here for us. We also had the other one from NYX. I don't know why I have both of these, but this one is definitely really good when you want to like have the liner like really pop, or not liner, eyeshadow pop, especially if you want to put it over a white base. This one I don't think that was that great. It is actually more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as opaque as the other one. This one just is really hard, so I'm gonna get rid of this one for sure. Moving on, I've got the, what is this? The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I don't know why this is in here, but I definitely need to look at the other stuff that I have and these glosses and just like figure out, because I've got a lot of lip stuff. Actually, it's probably another video I could do. All the lip products that are in my bag, my purse, and just kind of going like what's in my bag video, and then like cycling out that stuff for new products, because I definitely need to do that for sure. So that's going to go back in the drawer behind us. Then we've got the Gigi Gorgeous Lip Balm. I really do like this lip balm, but at the same time it's like broken and it's old, so we'll get rid of that. I love this color. This is a really nice rosy color from Physicians Formula, but we'll keep this in here for right now as well too. So that's a really good lip product that I really like. Then we've got the one from the collaboration that Whitney Simmons did with Tarte, and I don't ever gravitate toward this, but this is like a collector's item, so that's going to go into the drawers behind us. This is a really good fragrance oil. I love this, so that's going to stay right here so I don't forget about it. Stila, that's old. Get rid of that too as well. Another lip balm that I don't ever gravitate towards, but it smells like Malibu rum, but it's good, but I'm chucking that anyways. Then I've got another, oh, this is a lipstick. I don't even know this is in here. Why is this in here? This is by XO Beauty from ShanXO. That needs to go into the drawers and figure out what I'm doing with that. And then the same thing for this Lip Shine, the red one. This is actually a really good formula. This is new to the drugstores, so I definitely want to go ahead and keep this in here and try that out a little bit more. And then the last thing I have is the Morphe, what is this? The Morphe Cheek and Lip Mousse in the color Amaze. So I've been really trying to like use a lot of products like this. I forgot if I like this or not. Oh, that is a really nice texture, I will say that for sure. And then putting that on here and kind of smoothing that out. So it does turn from a like mousse to a like powder type, but that is a really beautiful color. I don't know. I think I need to put this in here and keep it and try it in the blush area, because for lips I would never use this on my lips. That's just not my thing. So okay, so I think that is everything in the drawers that we've gone through. Obviously I need to put all of this stuff back into my stuff behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Let me tilt my camera up really quickly. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here for us. and do like a part 2 of me like actually organizing all this stuff, putting it into the drawers behind me, and then kind of shopping my stash and seeing what I want to add into my everyday drawers, because this is a lot of makeup that I've just taken out. And yeah, your girl has a lot more makeup behind us, because if you guys ever seen my room tour and my makeup collection that I showed you guys back during Vlogmas this past year, if you guys haven't seen those videos, I'll definitely go ahead and link them or list them down below for you. That is not budging. Whoa. I forgot how good that was. But yeah, I will definitely link those down below for you guys so you can check them out. So this is where we're going to end the video. I love you guys so, so much. So you know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.